Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There's no greater investment. Stephen Covey. Welcome to our channel. How you are destroy your growth and what to do instead. Want to destroy all potential for your personal growth with one sentence. Here it is. That's won't work for me because as a former personal financial blogger and now as a productivity coach, I have seen this one sentence keep people from making progress on their goals over and over again. Even if you haven't said it out loud, you have probably thought it. I know I have. The problem with this little sentence is that it instantly puts you on the defensive, fighting against change, trying to poke holes in any possible solution. Yes, your life is unique and most advice won't work for you. But when you look for a reason why it won't work, you miss out on what you could learn and apply. So, the next time you are reading a personal development book, taking an online course, looking for help on Pinterest or listening to a TED Talk, ask yourself for these 3 questions. Number 1, how can I make this work for me? Your brain like to be busy with whatever problems you give it, instead of asking your brain to come up with reason why sometimes it won't work for you. Set your brain to work on figuring out how you can making something work for you. Maybe your irregular schedules doesn't allow you to follow the consistent daily exercise routine recommended by your trainer. Don't dismiss the advice completely. How can you make it work for you? Think of it as customizing what you learn to support your success. Number 2, what part can I take from this advice and apply to my life? You might not be able to apply 100% of what you learn, but you could take bits and pieces to apply in your life. Imagine you are taking a course on Pinterest in marketing strategy, but it's created more toward helping food bloggers and you have a service-based business. Some of the strategies thought are not going to work for you. That doesn't mean the whole course is a waste of time and money. What part of the course can you apply to your marketing strategy? If you are always on the lookout for nuggets of information that you can apply, you are going to keep growing and moving forward. Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There's no better investment. Stephen Covey. Number 3, if I could make this work for me, what would that look like? Let's just imagine that what you are learning could work for you. What would that look like? Sometimes we get so stuck in our current habits and routines that we think that the way we do things is permanent. Asking this question can help you reevaluate it and see your life from a new perspective. Maybe the advice that your morning routine should include exercise, meditation and 20 minutes of reading sound amazing but impossible. You have got multiple reasons why that won't work for you. But imagine for a minute that you could make it work for you. What would that look like? Maybe you would need to wake up earlier, rework your childcare supports, go to bed early or go into work later. Now you may not want to do some or all of those things to create that new morning routine. But by imagining what it would look like, you stress your mind into seeing more options for your life. This puts you in control of deciding what you do and don't want to do instead of feeling stuck in your current circumstance. Anytime you start thinking that won't for me because you shut yourself off from all possible growing and learning. You miss out on the little nuggets of goodness that you could apply to your life. Instead, Ask yourself these 3 questions. How can I make this work for me? What part I take from this advice and apply it to my life? If I could make this work for me, what would that look like? These their questions will set your brain to work on figuring out what you can apply and stage you to see more options available to you. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to our channel. Thanks.